Whoa. Yo, it plugged in my Nintendo Switch. Whoa. Dude! Hey everyone, it's the Hot Chocolate Gamer here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, where last episode we got all of our, ruins, I guess, and, now we can finally get off the, initial Sky Island. Oh, man. Alright, I guess we jump down then. Whoa. Okay, I'm hoping that's a body of water, right? Dude, it's so cool. There's no frame drop. Okay, we gotta land someplace where we're not gonna drown. Oh god, I don't want to land on a lily pad. Oh, is this another island? No. I'm pretty sure this is the ground. Yeah. Hyrule Kingdom. Dude. So where are we right now? We're not on the Great Plateau, I don't think. We need to... You can change map layers? Whoa! That's cool. Okay. I getcha. Alright, so we need to go... Where are we going? Going that way. Okay, got it. Oh, are we going straight to Hyrule Castle? We might do so. Dude, the minecart shield is OP. No way. Link? Mr. Link? Is it really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose in the air. Everyone has been so worried about the both of you. Pyrrha has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went.
Oh.
At the moment, Pyrrha should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know you're alright. Cool. Okay, so we know these people this time. Alright. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, hey! Robbie! We didn't see this guy in my first playthrough just because we didn't go to the tech lab. Ah, what an excellent night. Hey, you, where have you been? Robbie, head of Pure Pad Development. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pyrrha. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and Princess Zelda have disappeared. She's been in the building with the telescope on the second floor. Go and see her and give her some peace of mind. Jeez. Man. Oh my god. Oh, she fixed herself.
Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
Yup.
Phew. One step at a time.
Yeah, so she fixed herself.
What exactly happened?
Pyrrha, head out of Lookout Landing. Yeah, so she used to, like, have, like, a baby form after, like, a failed experiment. So she found a cure.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Yup.
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy.
Mm-hmm.
You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru.
So this is just a recap of
Master
everything we
Sword
did
disappears.
yesterday.
You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Yup. So far, they're doing a better job, kind of structuring it.
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? The captain, who's in charge of the research, named Hawes, work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
Jeez. I know the mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh, character profiles. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've got to go to Hyrule Castle now. That's kind of crazy. We're already going. I didn't know there was water there. But I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But I heard the princess calling out to you. And you're here to help with the search? I see. I'm a little confused. It doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing the search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. Sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we're a bit dead in the water.
Oh?
Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Huh? How'd you see her from all the way there? Zelda, she's safe? I don't think that's Zelda. Or if it is... Oh. So she's going back up to the Sky Islands. Link, you saw that too. The princess turned into light and flew off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think that makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please tell Pyrrha about what just happened as soon as possible. Okay.
What?
Link, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I like how these characters all get that from a grunt. I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. It sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, we should direct our efforts to dig the upheaval for now. I've already gotten a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Pura Pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's even worse for wear, but it seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha. Alright, I forgot that before. You can look at your overall map of Hyrule. I need to add map data from around the lookout landing. And for that, you need the Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Jeez. Let me see. Outwardly structured, the structure looks to be complete. I don't think it's taller than the Great Plateau, is it? Or no, not the Great Plateau, like the normal Sheikah Towers. But the travel point is still undergoing the final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. It sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about that, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so you just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be plenty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds, a kitchen, and so well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to that guy. Yeah. Okay, I got you. If you need clothing for your travels, go to the... Okay, so this is just a makeshift town, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to work on the travel point. Hey Link, you're all set. I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
So they are still using Sheikah technology, which is quite interesting. Whoa. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Did you shoot like a satellite up? Oh, so all the Skyview towers are working now. Okay. I gotcha. So they're like flares. Got it. So these are gonna replace Sheikah towers. Got it.
Oh!
The Skyview towers have now been activated. Whew. Sorry about that. Still waking up.
Yeah.
Link, your turn. So you want me to shoot out of that? Alright, put your pad on that terminal. Yeah, it's nice to see that they didn't abandon all the Sheikah technology. Like it didn't exist. So, am I gonna shoot out of that? I feel like that's not very safe. You can now activate it on your map. That means you can travel here anytime instantly. Cool. But the Skyview Tower is about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or simply make a map. The pad works with the Skyview Tower. The Skyview Tower scans the typography directly on the map. Pretty great, The only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and no one here has what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Yo, we getting the paraglider? Hey, it's different! That's cool! They changed it. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. First test, launch. Our first test, just step onto there on the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Zelda. Cool. Alright. So... this is your first test, right? Whoa. Yo, it plugged in my Nintendo Switch. Whoa. Dude! This is awesome. So this all happens in the air. That's awesome. Sky map updated. Cool. So am I just gonna fall? Okay, so now we've got the paraglider, so we could just dive straight down. Dude, that was awesome. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there. Link, I expected nothing less. So now, how'd it go? Did you get a proper map scan? That map is crucial to our search. And there are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You will want to make a point of visiting them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. The reports of another strange phenomena have been coming from all over Hyrule. Take a look at your map. Report from Hebra comes from the northwest. From Eden comes from the northwest. Okay. So, pretty much the 4 divine beasts.
Yes.
Got it. I can't say for certain, but we've got a nagging suspicion that we might find out where Princess Zelda is by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That's weird. Yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but it does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, before I forget, we've asked Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. Nobody knows about the goings on and oh god. Man. You can find them near the entrance of Rito Village. Okay, so they're pretty much gonna help me with the search. Got it. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you. Check out the major phenomenon that are troubling the regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Cool. Okay. So she said to go to Rito first. Right? Yeah, I think we go to Rito first. Honestly. Okay, I think I just better sneak up. Okay, yeah, get the apple, get the apple. Hey! Hey, we got a horse! Let's go! And pretty early, too. That's great, I'm gonna name you Horse. Wait, I've gotta talk to the nice man. Welcome to my stable, you're not a member yet. Our stable association has a membership system. May I ask your name? Link. Alright, Mr. Link. You're all signed up. Would you like to learn about the stable system? Yeah, so this is just all the stuff we had last time. Of, like, if you catch a wild horse, you can, like, I guess, sign it in. Like, horse insurance. Alright, so we're gonna register our horse. Alright, I know what I'm gonna name my horse. Ooh, bond 8. Okay, so it's fine. 20 rubies is fine. Okay. Ooh, he's gonna give it to me for free. Cool. I know what I'm naming my horse. Horse 2, because of what happened to horse 1. He got shot. Hey, Hishu. I think that's what your name is. Did someone steal your maracas again? Those trees over there. So scary, Shekala. Okay. What? Okay, so those are some pretty scary trees. Got it. Alright, take this. Yeah, I disintegrated them. The scary things are gone. Yeah, I disintegrated them, Hisu. That was crazy. You see me? My name is Hisu. I'm a musician of the Korok Forest, up in the northwest. I'm known for my maracas and dancing. Thanks for the help, Shekala. To show my appreciation, I will make your pouch bigger. My maracas aren't working anymore. Korok seeds are all gone. How am I supposed to dance them now? If I had one Korok seed, I can sing and dance and use my powers. Yeah, so it's just the same as last time. So they're just gonna keep... Alright, so I have some Korok seeds from the Sky Islands. I'll do Shield Stash, actually, this time. Because I never feel like I have enough shields. Whoa! Dude, this game's so goofy. Nice. Cool. Man, that's cool. It actually launches you into the air. Yeah, I must do this for every tower then. Man, that's cool. Oh, and then it updates that too. Cool. Alright, I think we might venture the Sky Islands. No good items around here? Got it. Ow! Oh, is it a blood moon?
Witness the blood moon's rise.
This is a bit different.
When its red glow shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
Whoa.
Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Dude. So there's a blood moon now. That's kind of nuts. I thought it was going to be like a cutscene since I'm entering Hebra, but that's okay. Dude. Honestly, I feel like that's cutting it a bit close, just having it there, but hey. I'm not a architect. Oh, all the... Whoa. Oh, so the ice breaks now. That's kind of cool. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Rito Village looks a bit different, no? I should get my... Dude, it's a ghost town now. Rivali would not be happy. Hey! Oh yeah, I've been getting shrines while coming here, so we could get an extra heart. Since I am getting like 2 tapped. I like how the heart system is the same. It was really rewarding and yeah. Oh, hey guys! How's it going?
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone.
Oh, is this Taba's kid?
If we don't do anything, the village...
I didn't walk from there. I arrived from
Is that you?
down there.
It is you! Link!
Hi. I don't know you. Tulin, young Rito warrior. Listen, you. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him find out what's causing the blizzard. It's an old folk song here in Rito village. Long ago, we faced a different sort of upheaval. The village was saved thanks to the great flying ship. Or so it claims. The song has been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot as if it were true. Oh man. Still, every now and then we get reports of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by its upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. So there's a blizzard, got it. Even the song of Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme. But the air's so turbulent now, no Rito can fly close enough to get a look at it. This is why we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tyrlin, he thinks he will cling to that song out of coordinates. But Rito matters. These are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then, even Hyrule Castle is safe. Not even Hyrule Castle is safe. Okay, got it. Princess Zelda's disappearance and a strange phenomena around the world related somehow? We Rito ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village ever since becoming the village elder. Oh, did the owl guy die? Dang it. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should be asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the 2 bonfires that way? He's in the lodge near if you'd like to try visiting him. Okay, cool. Just... Man, what a sight. I wonder how goofy it's gonna look with the staff on my back. Alright, 3rd time's a charm. I love how they make sure to plug in the Nintendo Switch. Wow. It's so cool how they do this. Instead of just like a map uploading, you're actually doing something. Oh, hello. Ow! I thought he was dead. Ow! Get out. Oh, hey! How's it going? Stupid monster. Link, where'd you come from? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. What is that? That looks really cool. That bow nabber. I don't have any arrows, though. We gotta get it back. Will you help me out, Link?
Oh.
Really? Thanks. I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like. I'll do it for you, too. That way you can glide over there. Just tell me where to point the gust of wind, and I'll make it for you. Cool. So, I'm guessing this is temporary, right?
Leave it to me.
Whoa, that's cool. Got him, I think. With one arrow, though? Dude, how'd you lose your bow? I owe you big time, Link. Without my bow, I might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't have any arrows. How am I supposed to fight these guys without my stuff? Oh. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, I say we use our time bomb. Okay, go, 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 go. That didn't help. Dude, he's actually doing some damage. Let's go. He's actually crazy. Tulin is actually crazy. Whoa. Good job, Tulin. We did it. Hey, look. I think these guys might have been... I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Okay. What is that wind? It couldn't have been... there's no way. It must have been something else. Hey, Tulin, Link. Oh, is that Teba? No. It's, this guy. I forgot his name. You spotted her above the cloud. Okay, so she keeps just flying everywhere. Okay, so Tulin's gonna help us now. Cool. Alright, so we got him as, like, kind of a companion, I guess. Anyway, guys, that's all the time I have for today. I hope you had fun. Remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And I will see you guys next time.